Free money. People say it doesn't exist, but trust me, it does. People will give you free money to start your business, run your business, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to show you the secrets right here, right now. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Akeem Shannon, founder and creator of Flipstik. Welcome to our channel. For those who have tuned in before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. We hope you like and subscribe the video if you like what we're talking about here. Here we talk about business, entrepreneurship, and today we're talking about free money. Everyone loves free money. And so today I want to talk to you about how I got $110,000 in free money over the course of about 30 to 45 days. So you can do this. Trust me, I wish I'd have known about it when I first started my business. Could have saved me a lot of headache, but I know about it now, so I'm going to share it with you. So what is free money? Well, no money's really free, but this is pretty much as close to free money you can get. I refer to free money as anything that you get money, you don't have to sell anything for it, and you don't have to pay it back, right? So generally, these are in the forms of what's called a grant. And now you may have heard of like grants for nonprofits or for schools, but they also have grants for businesses, for-profit businesses. Because at the end of the day, we live in a capitalist country and people want to see you succeed. You just got to know how to find the money. So I'm going to talk you through some of the grants that I got today, as well as talk to you about some strategies, what to look for, and some red flags to watch out for as well too. So here, the first one I want to talk about for you is one of the biggest grants I signed up for, which is called Arch Grants. So this is their website here. As you can see, they are taking applications right now. They have a 30-day application window. Oh, look, there's my face there to show you if you didn't think I won. Now you definitely know I won because my face is all over the website. But as you see here, it says Arch Grants Startup Competition awards innovative, scalable, and job-creating startups with $50,000 non-dilutive grants and access to an ecosystem of resources in exchange for headquartering their business in St. Louis for at least 1 year. Competition applications are evaluated by over 400 investors and industry experts from the St. Louis community and around the country. So if you didn't know, I'm from St. Louis, but this is an international competition. Literally, people move from the other side of the world to St. Louis to win this competition. So the competition is pretty fierce. As you can see, there's another video about me that we won't play yet because I actually don't know what I say in this video. But this was an amazing program to be a part of. We're actually still ongoing in it right now. And, essentially what this involves is creating application, showing what your business does, showing where your traction is. It could just be an idea. You could have sales. You could be, have, millions of dollars in sales, whatever it may be, just showing like where you are in the process, and then putting together a pitch deck, which is really the most important part of the process. And if you guys want to see how I put together my pitch deck and won this grant competition as well as several others, then feel free to drop a comment below, and I can definitely show you guys that as well too. This type of competition is a lot different from something like a Shark Tank, which, Shark Tank's a very, quick, entertainment-driven pitch. This is like more based off the substance. Like they want to see what you're going to do, how you're going to influence the community that you're going to be in, and what you're going to do with their money. All right? They don't want you just to get $50,000 and have no plan for it. They want to say like, okay, if we give you $50,000, you're going to go and make $1 million. And that'll be worth us giving you this money. So this was a great program to be a part of. Highly recommend it for anyone out there that has something that's tech related. Apply for Arch Grants. Awesome program. Another one that I applied for and won was the UMSL Accelerator program. So this is actually a first of its kind here in St. Louis. It's a grant program driven by a university, which is actually it's not really typical. Usually universities will invest in their students, but outside communities, it doesn't happen very often. So this was pretty innovative. It was also innovative because it also was a $50,000 grant program, but it was exclusively for diverse businesses. So Black, Brown, Latinx, as well as women-owned businesses. And that doesn't happen very often either. This was very similar in kind of the form style. They wanted to see where your traction is, how much money you've made, what this $50,000 will mean to your business. They also wanted you to be in St. Louis for this grant. But this one was, because it was a university, it was much more hands-on. So what you'll find when you're applying for grants, our accelerator programs, is some want you to just take the money and run, and others want you to like come in. They want to teach you. They want to show you how to like do different things, really like invest in you as far as like the learning portion and the information portion. And that's one of the awesome things about the UMSL program. And it really just depends on where you are as an entrepreneur. You may want something more hands-off. It's like, hey, I just need the money and I know what to do. Or you may be someone who's like, I don't know what to do, but I also need the money. So there are programs out there just depending on what you're looking for both. And neither one is better or worse than the other. It just depends on what you need. So, I found, all kinds of great resources through both of the different types of programs. But what's really great is that regardless of the style of grant or accelerator program you're a part of, they come with a lot of connections. So not only are you getting dollars, but you're also getting the connections that these people have built over years. And you got to think about it, right? If you're giving businesses $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 for their business, a lot of people with a lot of influence. And so they're able to take their influence over companies, over businesses, and they're able to refer you. And that's what happened for me. So not only was I able to get, free money, but I was able to get introductions to professional hockey teams, professional Cardinal teams to customize, professional baseball teams, like the Cardinals, to customize Flipstiks. I was able to get an introduction to major banks, like some of the largest banks in the world who are interested in customizing Flipstik. But I was also able to get introductions to like manufacturing facilities, molding facilities for injection molding, 3D printing houses and engineers, all who were willing to work with me for, really, really low cost because they wanted to help the businesses that were selected in this program. It just gives you like a level of credibility that you typically don't have unless you participate in one of these accelerator type programs. So you may be asking yourself, okay, great. If I lived in St. Louis or if I wanted to move to St. Louis, here are two options. But how do I find the options, in my city or, wherever they may be, or even maybe virtual? Well, there's a couple great sites. First, Google. Search for grants, search for accelerator programs. There's so many around the country. But a great place to start is a site called f6s.com. So this is their site here. And if you go through their website, you'll see they have 4 million founders who are part of their network. And at the bottom, they have, their four main things that they do. So they have financing, they have benefits that you can take advantage of, finding a job, and meeting startups if you're looking to invest. So if you check out this site, you just want to go to get financing. Once you click there, you're going to find all of their different programs. And as you see, they've had 11,428 startups funded with $3.36 billion just through this site alone. So when I tell you can find plenty of money on this site, you can find plenty of money on this site. And most of these are going to be for early stage companies. So what I like to do is I like to go in and mess with the filters here. So you can go in, you click type, location, market, investment. Do they take equity? Do they not take equity? I promise this is about free money. So we're going to look for places that are truly free money, but there's sometimes it's worth it to give up a little bit of equity in your business too. But you can see here, we can look for like different programs. So let's do accelerator program. Okay. So we just click this and right away it's going to pop stuff up for us. So you'll see that in this column, it's going to show, okay, how much money are they giving away? In this column, it's going to say how much equity they want in your business. 0 is best. Low amounts are second best. And then lastly, if you don't see anything here, it may mean it's just for educational purposes. And that could be worth it too, just depending on where you are in your journey. You may just need help. And sometimes the in-kind services you get for these accelerators can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. You could get legal help, marketing help, all kinds of stuff. So don't just pick things just based off the dollar amount, but around here we like money. So, we go for the ones that's going to pay us and help us. So you see right here at the top, one that's coming up really soon is this Nestle Purina cohort. It's actually in Switzerland, of all places. So you see they're giving away $50,000. That's a very popular amount for the zero equity grants. And you can literally apply for this right now. Super easy. But you see there's some other ones where you see like 5% equity, 10% equity, where they're wanting a little bit of equity for it. Here's actually a really popular one called Techstars. So let's go ahead and click on this. So you see this one's a little bit more, right? They're going to give you $120,000 for your business, but they're going to take some equity in your business. They're going to take 6 to 10%. So this is no longer free money, but if you're just getting started and your company isn't worth $1 million, it will be worth it for you to take 120 grand for 6 to 10% of your business. Because not only are you going to get that cash up front, but you can get follow-on investment as well too, where people will say, hey, you won Techstars, they gave you 120K. Oh, well, here, I have 100K, I want to invest too. I have 250K, I want to invest too. And while that won't be free money, it'll still be, cheap money, which is, like I said, the second best thing. So as you see, this is in LA. We actually won a Techstars pitch competition in Vegas. It wasn't for, crazy amounts of money, or we didn't have to give up any equity, but it was really fun to be able to pitch to them. They have a great program. And you can see they kind of lay out exactly what you need. It's a 13-week mentorship-driven accelerator program with in-depth foundational content that prepares you to run your startup, plus strong mentoring relationships with experts in your industry. So this is a great program. I would recommend it. I may actually apply to this one as well too. And remember, this is a great way to start your business. So if you feel like you're someone who, you can't get a loan, you don't have cash, you don't have a rich uncle, it's okay. Like, even if your idea needs money to get started, there are tons of organizations out there for you that will help you get on your way no matter what stage you are in the process. If you have a good idea and you're good at expressing that idea to other people, then you can get free money. So this has been the free money explainer video. But if you want to see what our pitch deck look like, which now we want maybe like 4 or 5 of these accelerators and grant programs with our pitch deck, let me know in the comments, and I'll walk you through my entire pitch deck so you can I'll let you know all the secrets of what makes a good pitch. And yeah, feel free to leave any other comments. Like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed it. And otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.